EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Finish set. Hey, we heavy on the edges,
On first down, it's Watson. That complete to Lamar Miller. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hit.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now it's Jackson buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson on first down, steps away to his left. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off at the 35. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Watson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. They find some open field here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the end zone, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to... And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short, and he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline.
The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll rifle this one deep right. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And some space here. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Back now in Houston, it's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 51 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Whitney Mercilus picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson now, forced out to his left.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want this from your blitz coming, and down he goes. Whitney Mercilus able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Jackson on the move to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down. Steps away. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They ain't thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Ready? 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the screen. Pass.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson out to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
56.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Buying time. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
You don't know no better.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
56, right there, 56. Man, I got you.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
Pick your game up.
To throw is Jack. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know, the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. To try again after the sack. Jackson, he'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Jackson to throw on 3rd down, being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I got him.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, Snead's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jackson dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Right there, 56. Time to go, night.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Buying time to his... The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've...
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. That's complete. It's Bell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Check pass.
Jackson on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. We're back now in KC. Now Jackson. It's the Ravens with possession of the getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, I'm coming.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson escaping. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson on the move to his left. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 92 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Some people like Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not with...